Well, as it turned out, a lot. We decided to have a party at one of our friends' places, and there I decided to try this cocktail. But unfortunately, I didn't gauge my tolerance too well. I was so excited and inexperienced that I didn't notice how quickly I drank my glass. Then, when strange sounds started coming from the kitchen, and I decided to see what was going on, I suddenly heard a loud crack and saw that my attempt to make an omelet ended with the stove catching fire. I was scared to death and thought it was the end of my career as a chef. But fortunately, my friends immediately helped me extinguish the flames, and we all spent the rest of the evening laughing at my culinary feat. It was a lesson for me. It's better to stay within your comfort zone and not experiment too much, especially when it comes to cooking and alcohol.
This story is already better than yours, Biden, but I have an even funnier story.
Don't you think it's time we stop our silly stories and continue playing Fortnite?
No, shut your mouth, Biden, and listen carefully to my story. It was a typical day at school, and I decided to hide away from everyone to get some gold without paying attention to us, the auction guests. Security tried to intervene, but the attackers were well prepared and organized. Moments of tension and fear filled the room. However, at the most critical moment, it turned out that it was all a prank. The gunfire ceased, and the masks began to come off. Emerging from the smoke was Dwayne Johnson, known as The Rock, smiling and holding a camera. It turned out to be a scripted prank for his YouTube channel. The entire event was documented and recorded by cameras. Everyone present, including myself, was astonished by this turn of events. The Rock explained that he wanted to create unique content and see what emotions it would evoke among influential individuals. In the end, it turned out to be the most remarkable auction in history, bringing excitement, albeit unplanned.
I remember I was at that event. By the way, I took the ring there, which is worth more than your Trump's fortune.
I have a story with the most popular American blogger, Mr. Beast, known for his captivating videos. He invited me to participate in his new project.
Guys, I haven't relaxed like this in a long time.
Trump, this is a shredder. Shoot this freak.
Did Shredder attack us? Kill this monster.
Aha, did I scare you? Where are you running off to? Guys, look at what this weapon is capable of.
Oh, it's even painful to watch this. Well, you're definitely a beast.
Trump, focus all your strength on these dumb bots.
It's the end for all of them, ha ha ha.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our new video on Chapter 5 of Fortnite.
Recently, a new update was released featuring Ninja Turtles weapons. I've actually been waiting for this for a long time.
Who was that noob? Ha ha ha. Why was he just watching you, Trump?
Obama, are you playing just like that player? Why are you laughing at yourself? I hear someone's footsteps. Biden, help me quickly.
Old stump, can't you defeat anyone on your own anymore? I see you killed him. Is that your first frag ever, huh? Ha 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 ha.
Two old stumps decided to quarrel again. Wait a moment. I'll ask my servants to buy me some popcorn, and I'll watch this entertaining movie with them.
What a turtle just tried to kill me. I was even a bit scared. Obama, close your mouth. These are just friendly jokes, right, Trump?
Yeah. We've got another little buddy here.
Collaborated with artists, designers, and developers to bring this divine world to life. Creating the new season about gods became a true adventure, filled with creative energy and inspiration. We gave Fortnite a fresh perspective by incorporating elements of mythology that captivate the imagination and elevate the gameplay to a new level.
Joe, I remember you saying that you got this pickaxe for helping in the development of Fortnite.
Trump? Oh my God, you're so clueless. They gave out this pickaxe for free back when not many people were playing Fortnite.
Why do you immediately resort to name-calling, you stupid monkey? You both participated in the creation of Fortnite. I'm the only newbie in this game.
Regarding toilets, while sitting in the bathroom, I heard strange sounds disrupting the usual silence. Listening carefully, it became clear that something unusual was happening. Footsteps echoed everywhere, doors slammed open forcefully, and I realized that someone had invaded my home, right into the heart of my personal life and work. Swiftly activating emergency mode, I grabbed my phone and dialed the police. As for the location, bro, yeah, it's the location with Midas Cage.
Yeah, you're the oldest stump Trump adept. Not bad. I like the nickname I've come up with for you. And where the hell is this prison anyway? If Midas really escaped, it'll be the most legendary return of a legend ever.
Joe, it was just a joke, bro. Only you. Help me quickly. Does it seem to me, or am I about to pass out?
Wait for me, old stump. Boom. He's not down there. Check upstairs. By the way, you monkey, are you going to join soon, or are you going to keep saying the game sucks? Because of the update, you can't hit anyone and can't rebuild anything.
This is that same prison of Midas, just don't get too close.
Always was a good shot, but I got a few pointers from the best. That'd be your mother?
What just happened? Why am I wearing the Midas skin? And what's that new weapon in my inventory? Trump, do you see the new skin on me too?
Did he just talk about my mother? Did he say she taught him to shoot better?
Peace from all the chaos. I walked into the bathroom thinking it would be quiet there, but to my surprise, there was already a girl from my class there. I started to get a little nervous, but she immediately reassured me, saying, "Don't worry, Donald, we're all human after all." We started talking, and I forgot about all my problems, but then trouble struck. Someone overheard our conversation and thought we were up to something. Next thing I know, the school principal is standing at the door, asking what's going on. Honestly, I was so flustered that I couldn't come up with a good answer. But in the end, it all ended with a warning and a small reprimand from the principal. The girl and I just laughed, realizing the absurdities that can happen in school. Overall, it was a lesson for me. You can never hide from the hustle and bustle in the school bathroom, especially if someone else is there.
Now that's a spicy story, but nobody will ever know what Trump was actually doing in the bathroom. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I don't know why he's shy to talk about it. I'd brag about it instead. Ha ha ha. Well, the story is super. Maybe you have more stories about school days?
Guys, help! I'm afraid of heights. Oh, wait, this is the game. I can see all the players from here, guys. Head to the marker. We need to take out someone.
Joe, speak quieter. My ears are about to burst. I've noticed that when you have panic attacks, you start speaking very loudly. I feel sorry for your secretary. What does she think of you?
Believe me, Joe absolutely doesn't care about his secretary's opinion. If he wants to, he'll sleep with her. If he wants, he'll fire her. If he wants, he'll throw her in jail. But it seems to me she's too young for that, old man.
Hey, help me kill this player better. And you know I can do it not only with the secretary, but with each of you, ha. Except for the first option, of course. I'm still straight.
Joe, you forgot to activate the emote. That's better. Let's go kill the Wolf King or the King of Wolves. I don't know what players call him. Subscribers, if you know, please write it in the comments. As far as I know, he has the best amulet that grants teleportation ability.
Obama, are you completely idiotic? What kings are you talking about? Are you in England? These are gods, you moron. Here we have found the most illiterate...
Sniper up top, I'll try to take him out. 2-2-2-2, I got revenge for you guys. I think after this match, I'll order 50 golden burgers. I haven't had breakfast yet today, and my stomach is already asking for delicious and nutritious food.
50 golden burgers for breakfast? Joe, I sympathize with your wife in bed. She's probably sleeping with a gas mask on, ha ha ha.
So here we are at the new location. Monkey, I hear footsteps below you. Let's try to kill them together. And what didn't you like about the number 50? I had my own burger factory. It's a shame my wife closed it. She said I eat too many of them, although I just wanted to gain mass like Trump.
Having your own factory is cool, but having your own secretary is even cooler, right, Obama? Hey, I had a factory for making golden thrones. Well, more precisely, toilets. My wife thought it was stupid and that no one would want a golden toilet in their home, so she closed my factory. My wife still doesn't know that in my office, instead of a chair, there's a golden throne. Hey.
Where did I fly, guys?
Of course, the shooting went surprisingly smoothly, and at the end, Mr. Beast personally thanked me for my professionalism. However, the most amazing part happened when Mr. Beast handed me a massive check for $1 million for my participation in the project. I was stunned by such a generous gesture and, of course, gratefully accepted the gift. This video became a real hit, bringing not only financial success to me, but also delivering laughter and joy to millions of people.
The amount is indeed impressive, my friend. By the way, he released a video yesterday called Facing My Biggest Fear, and my acquaintance participated in it.
Wow, that's an enormous sum of money for sure, buddy. I also have a story, but it involves some well-known girls that all our guys are familiar with. It was an amazing day when I was invited to participate in the shooting of a commercial with the talented actress Eva Elfie and the wonderful Solo Zola. The theme of the video was quite attractive. Unwrapping gifts from our moment, a group of girls entered the restroom. Seeing me, they burst into laughter. I tried to explain that it was just a prank, that I was being tricked, and I accidentally ended up in their restroom. The girls, still laughing uncontrollably, forgave me for the unintentional intrusion, and I, blushing to my ears, quickly left amidst their laughter. Although that day was a bit awkward, in the end, we all laughed together about this episode.
Joe, didn't know you liked schoolgirls' bathrooms so much. He.
So, here's my story. I participated in a luxurious auction that gathered influential people and billionaires from around the world. Amidst exquisite pieces of art and precious jewels, the atmosphere was filled with a sense of opulence and refinement. Suddenly, in the midst of the auction, the room was pierced by the sounds of gunfire, and masked individuals burst in. Initially, everyone was stunned, and then panic ensued. These unknown attackers were audacious and determined, looting treasures and...
Hello, dear kings and queens. With you, I am Joe, Trump, and Obama.
Yes, hello, everyone. Today we will play a ranked game in the new update with Midas, and if we don't see Midas today, we won't upload this video.
I'm here too, guys. By the way, we're on that same location where Midas emerged to stop Zeus. But one Midas can't handle it alone. Who will help him?
So here's the thing. Me and the former presidents naturally visited the founder of Fortnite, and he shared such a huge amount of information with us. And today we're going to tell you all about it. Ha ha ha. By the way, he wanted to make an Obama skin in the game that transforms into a monkey.
Ha 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 ha. Confirmed. Dear subscribers, that was the case. They also wanted to make a skin of Joe that transformed into an old stump. So guys, isn't there a cage on this location where Midas was sitting?
What the hell is going on? I went to get some Coke and a huge slice of pizza, and you know why I left? Damn! My waiter fell asleep on the couch. I already fired him and hired a new one. How dare he fall asleep? He hadn't slept for only 2 weeks. What an idiot.
Their performances. The final trial was the high-altitude culinary battle. Participants cooked dishes in a helicopter hovering at height. Evaluation was based not only on taste, but also on creativity and originality. At the end of the video, Mr. Beast announced that I had completed all the trials better than anyone else and won $10 million. It was not only an amazing experience, but also a fantastic opportunity to meet and compete with other talented content creators.
His content is not only made for kids, but also for us, the older folks, haha.
I personally don't watch Mr. Beast. Viewers, if you watch him, write in the comments. It would be interesting to know how many of you do.
Obama, Trump got knocked down, go help him. Just try to do it carefully. After all, he was killed by the medallion.
Bam, 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 hooray, I won. Now I'll revive Trump. By the way, Trump, there was another secret story of yours. Will you share it?
That day, something funnier?
I like this story. I've had many such girls, ha ha ha. And you thought I wasn't much of an athlete. I have a similar story too.
All right, here's a funny story about how I starred in the movie Home Alone. So there I was, minding my own business, when I got a call from Hollywood. They said they needed a real star for their new movie, Home Alone. I thought to myself, who better than me, Donald Trump, to grace the silver screen? I arrived on set, and let me tell you, it was huge. The cameras, the crew, the lights, all the best, just like me. They handed me my lines, but I said, forget that, I'll improvise. And boy, did I improvise. I strutted onto the set like I owned the place because, let's face it, I practically did. I delivered my lines with such finesse that even the director was impressed. That's tremendous, he said. But the best part, the scene where I give Kevin directions to the lobby. I told him, you know where the lobby is? Fantastic lobby, by the way, the best lobby. Everyone says so. The crew couldn't...
Intentional incident. I deeply regret any inconvenience it may have caused. My apologies go out to everyone who couldn't fully enjoy this amazing moment in Fortnite. I am discussing with the development team all possible steps that can be taken to prevent such incidents in the future and ensure a more stable and reliable gaming experience. Thank you for your understanding and patience. We appreciate your passion for Fortnite and promise to continue working to provide you with unique and exciting virtual events.
Joe, I died, sorry. Obama just dared to laugh.
Haha, I understand your humor. By the way, Joe, I feel like you're about to get swatted like a fly.
Guys, I have one strategy. Escape using amulets. Wish me luck.
Joe, shoot.
Fuck, stupid game.
All right, bye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
If you joined and helped us instead of trying to help with words. Trump, grab all the medallions you can and run to the zone.
Joe, you're standing too openly. You could easily get sniped. By the way, when is the story about the new Spider-Man coming out? Well, more like spoilers. Hey, hey.
The movie begins with the mysterious appearance of a new enemy of Spider-Man, who possesses the incredible ability to control time. Under the alias Chrono Grabber, this villain tries to alter the course of history, to take control of power in the city. Spider-Man finds himself in the center of temporal whirlwinds and confronts an army of clone-like versions of himself from different timelines. Our hero is forced to fight not only numerous enemies, but also his own spider versions. One of the versions was me. In the climax, to stop the Chrono Grabber, Spider-Man teams up with his temporal clones, creating a unique team. This alliance allows them to defeat the enemy and restore the course of time. By the way, I came up with a plan there that helped us
than I could. At that moment, I felt mixed emotions, joy for the finalist who won, and a slight disappointment that I couldn't be the victor. But ultimately, it was more than just a competition. It was an opportunity to support a noble cause and spend time with people who share my values. And of course, despite the loss, I still enjoyed the experience and am proud to have participated in the event. After that, Michelle took me to the gym every day, and I was able to shed all the weight again.
Guys, what kind of weapon do I have? I can see where the player is through the scope. I think this is too much of a cheating weapon. I almost got killed today because of it. Developers always like to add all sorts of junk to the game.
Joe, on the contrary, this is a top-tier weapon. Be glad you have it. Look at us, what handsome devils we are. It seems like there are snipers left below, and the zone is helping us again. Ha ha ha. Congratulations to us, guys, on achieving our first top 1 in ranked mode, although I just said that and in a minute we'll all be killed.
Highly unusual story. It was an ordinary day when I, Barack Obama, found myself on board my airplane, following the schedule. Suddenly, the sky was torn apart by the sound of an explosion, and the aircraft began to lose altitude. Our plane was under attack, and the situation became critical. The looks on the faces of the crew and passengers were filled with fear and anxiety. Urgent commands echoed throughout the plane, and we realized that the only way out was to land on the water. The decision was made instantly, and our skilled pilots began executing a complex maneuver. Sirens and disaster warnings filled the cabin as the plane smoothly descended onto the water's surface. Water rushed through the doors, and we had to act quickly to evacuate. Rescue rafts were securely deployed, and we slowly abandoned the plane, leaving it afloat. The situation on the water was tense, but thanks to the coordinated efforts of the crew and rescue teams, all passengers and crew members were safely evacuated. The following hours were filled with anticipation for rescue vessels and pilots, who commenced the operation to lift our... He's just lucky, Trump. Do you really think he did that because of skill? You're mistaken. He can't even revive you right now.
Yeah, I'll revive him now. Don't cry, Obama.
They're up there. Be careful, Joe. Who's that over there? Shoot at him. Who's this idiot coming at us?
Who was that? You guys are playing in elite rank. How do you come across such noobs?
He had a gold rank. How did he end up in our game?
And where are you flying, Joe? I don't have a grapple. Look at the marker. There's a player. Try to snipe him.
I threw impulse grenades to you. Where did you put them? Where's the player? I don't have a sniper rifle, but I'll try to kill him with the SCAR rifle.
You're so clumsy, Joe. You and Trump are really old stumps. Right now, I'm in my White House eating delicious burgers and laughing at your game.
Shut your mouth, Obama the monkey. Will you ever join us to play Fortnite? Like in the first part, you just sat there and laughed at our game, but you can't even join and show what you're capable of.
Seriously, shut your mouth, monkey.
Ouch, I have very low health. The zone is taking away 8 health. I'll revive you later, Trump.
I give you advice, guys. The zone is very small. Try to survive in it.
Who's that? Shoot at him.
He's like a piggy bank.
Obama, you give such smart advice. Thanks. Just kidding. It would be better.
Plane from the water.
Obama, only you could get into such a situation. How is it even possible? You're a real idiot.
We all use secret technology so that no one knows when and on what we fly. You're a real idiot, Obama.
Shut your mouths. I'm done telling you my stories. Trump, since you're so clever, go ahead. Tell your interesting story.
Calm down, bro. Let me go first. Unaware of the impending prank, I headed to the restroom, hoping for peace and quiet. However, fate had something unexpected in store for me. As I strolled through the corridors, one of the pranksters among my classmates decided to pull a mischievous trick. The restroom door was open, and without thinking, I walked inside. The funny comments and giggles from behind the door didn't make me suspicious. I thought it was just another joke. However, upon entering, I realized it was the ladies' restroom. The initial reaction was shock, and I instantly turned around to leave. But, as it often happens in such situations, at that very
Stop laughing, and neither could I. I knew right then and there that I was destined for stardom. And the rest, as they say, is history.
Glad you found it entertaining. Let's refocus on Fortnite then.
You and Trump are left alone in the zone. You need to get out of there urgently. But first, try to get as many kills as possible. Ha ha ha.
We need to find a way out of here. Hopefully I'll headshot 200 of them with a pump. After all, I've been practicing this for several years, just like cleaning up after other people's moms.
Be careful with mom jokes. They should be appreciated and respected. Bro, finish off that bastard.
Yeah, bro, this asshole is done for. I'm ready to tear him apart. I only see my food in him, and I'm really hungry already.
I believe in you guys. Maybe we'll meet up sometime and have a beer?
Very tense situation, but I can already see myself winning. Ouch, that bitch bites so hard.
I suggest you hide in the box to defeat that moron.
I'm doing all I can. Ouch.
Avenge us all, bro.
He's to your left. Kill him.
Hooray. I killed him, but I died myself.
He committed plenty of sins.
There's a body down here. Finish him off. Trump, hey, where are you? Help your sinner friend.
I'll help in a moment. Are you not a sinner yourself? He knocked me. How did you even survive, Joe? I was about to exit this match.
Okay, guys, let's change the topic to more interesting stories.
Well, let's start with you, Joe. You wanted to tell some cringy story, right?
It was a dark night when I, behind the wheel of my luxurious supercar, noticed a girl waving at me along the road. Interrupting the serene evening drive, I decided to stop and offer her assistance. The girl silently entered the car, and her gaze spoke of challenging experiences. Apparently, she was in need of money. Feeling a sense of responsibility and wanting to help, I asked her how much money she needed. Her answer sounded like a whisper of the night, $1,000. Without hesitation, I took out the money and handed it to her. She smiled gratefully, but there was still a trace of pain and hardship in her eyes. At that moment,
Many of his pranks on the internet, he's known for his sense of humor and the antics he gets up to, and this time he decided to pull a joke on me. When I found out that all these burgers were his idea, I couldn't help but laugh. He came to me, capturing his latest prank, and of course, it was all caught on camera. I must say, such a delivery elicited huge laughter from both me and everyone present. Well, I have to admit, it was truly a hilarious prank. In the end, I had to share those burgers with friends and neighbors, and we threw a real party. It's not every day you have 1 million burgers show up at your doorstep, right? So even in the most unexpected situations, it's important to maintain a sense of humor. Mr. Beast just proved that once again, and I'm grateful to him for this amusing moment in my life.
he's filmed plenty of videos with me too. What's the joke? He doesn't release the videos with us on YouTube. These videos can be seen at his conferences where he invites all the popular personalities. So, we're already in the top 10, guys. I feel like Trump, I'm coming to help you. Otherwise, that devil's going to kill you now.
Thank you, brother. So listen to my very interesting story, ha ha ha.
Oh, shit, wait, he's going to fucking kill me now. Save me.
In this round, I'll tell you this story, but first let's punish them for knocking us off the motorcycle.
You guys fight, and I'll tell you such a hilarious story now. It was an evening when I, Barack Obama, decided to unwind after a long day at work. I headed to a club to have some fun, and there I met a girl who seemed to know everything about parties. We started talking, and she told me that she worked as an escort. Instead of judging her, I became interested in her story and life experience. We began discussing politics, music, movies, and even funny incidents from her work. It turned out we had a lot in common, and we became real friends. All evening we laughed, joked, and simply enjoyed each other's company. This experience showed me that friendship can arise in the most unexpected places, and that it's important to value people not by their profession or status, but by their character and qualities.
This is the worst story I've ever heard. Maybe there's some.
I noticed a strange glow in the corner of the building. It beckoned me, as if inviting me into its world. Unable to resist my curiosity, I headed towards that corner. There, in a forgotten corner of the office, I discovered an ancient scroll depicting a map of uncharted territories. As soon as my eyes fell on this document, I felt a force bringing winds of change. It turned out that the map depicted the realms of gods, each with its unique power. At that moment, an idea struck me: to add divine creatures and sanctuaries to the world of Fortnite. Blending elements of mythology from various cultures, we created magnificent locations and new gods, giving players the opportunity to confront them and gain their power. My team and I presented this concept to the leadership, and miraculously, they approved our plan. That's how my unusual role in creating a new chapter began.
Not missing the chance to support a good cause and, of course, have a bit of fun, I gladly agreed. The script hinted at a certain competition, and the stakes were impressive, $1 million. Mr. Beast announced that the participant who triumphed in a series of interesting challenges would take home this substantial prize. Naturally, my team, a true team of winners, was full of confidence in our abilities. However, as it often happens, our plans didn't turn out as successful as we thought. With each challenge, it seemed like we were sinking deeper into failure. In the end, we lost. Instead of taking home $1 million, we had to laugh at ourselves and accept defeat. Mr. Beast, being a true professional, turned the loss to his advantage and staged a funny prank on camera. Instead of getting upset, we decided to join in on the joke and have a good time.
Now it's clear what actually happened.
Joe, I got knocked down. All hope is on you now.
I'm ready, bam, bam, fuck.
Joe, you're a total loser. It's time to say goodbye to your followers.
Goodbye, dear subscribers.
Goodbye, everyone. With work in my office, a situation occurred that changed my perspective on the world. I decided to approach my secretary to discuss some important matters. In my hands, I held my favorite cup of American coffee. Unfortunately, at some point, the coffee felt like a failure and decided to spoil my secretary's bra. At that moment, I was taken aback, but tried to remain calm. My secretary, instead of expressing dissatisfaction, reacted with surprise and started laughing. Rather than getting upset, both of us decided to take it in good humor. Over the next few days, I realized that our accidental coffee collision was the beginning of something wonderful. We started talking more, getting to know each other more and more. Over time, what began as a chance encounter grew into a genuine connection, leading us to become a couple. Soon after that incident, I asked her out on a date, and she agreed. We had a wonderful time together and realized that our relationship was only getting stronger. Gradually, from being a secretary...
Beard, name just one game you play better than me? Huh? Why are you silent? That's right, because there's no such game, loser.
Close your mouths, you grown men. What's the problem with resolving this like adults, Joe? Why did you reach for the red button? You're playing with a webcam, I see everything. Joe, if you didn't know, problems aren't solved by war and explosions.
I'm dead. Quickly revive me. What are you doing on the roof? Fuck Joe.
Don't shout at me. I'll come to you now, invalid. Obama, can you handle this alone, or do you need help? If you need help, build yourself into a box and stay there.
Bro, calm down. It's just a game. I can handle it alone. Looks like you forgot how I play Fortnite again. I can single-handedly take down entire squads of players. That's how strong I am, bro.
Wahaha. It's been 10 seconds and you're dead. And you said you were strong. We'll revive you now. What would you do without us?
White. I've taken down all of his shield. Help me finish him off. Bam, bam, bam. Phew, that wasn't so easy.
I immediately remember our old videos when it was just you and me, Joe. And now we have this monkey in our squad who keeps dying.
Guys, there's a...
Or did Midas mention something else? Guys, I'm worried and confused. I didn't understand anything. I'm sorry.
Yes, he was talking about your mother, haha. Joe, what weapon do you have in your hands? Is that the same weapon of Midas that was in the trailer and the one the Fortnite developer told us about?
Yes, that's the same weapon, ha ha ha. Wow, it's so cool and beautiful, just like Trump's sister. Oops, I said that out loud.
Joe, every weapon you pick up will turn into gold. Midas is that legendary boss. Old players surely remember him. But do you remember what our friend the developer told us? Soon the Fortnite map won't be the same. Everything will be covered in lava, and only Midas will be able to save us all.
Monkey, oops, I mean Obama. Just two similar words, hehe. Midas won't be able to handle Zeus alone. Zeus is still the most powerful god. I suspect all the gods will unite with Midas against the god of thunder. Or it could happen the other way around. I overheard that part when the developer talked about it.
Hello everyone, ready? Today I'll be playing a ranked game of Fortnite with Trump and Obama in Chapter 5, Season 2.
Hello everyone, Joe. What do you like so much about this location? We started from here in the last video, and you know it ended very badly.
Trump, it all ended badly because you played without me. If we don't reach the top 1 today, this video won't be released. Agreed, guys?
Yeah, okay. How lucky that Michelle allowed you to play on PC. How do I know? Your followers exposed your secret, you dumb monkey. Why didn't you say it right away, heel?
Monkey, you're soon going to drive us crazy, and we'll tell Michelle about your secretary. Joe, how do you like these wings? It's the best update in Fortnite.
Bam! Where are you running, little kid? I'll catch up with you, ha ha ha. The wings are just awesome.
All right, guys, I got it. I'll cover 100 burgers and 100 pizzas to your White Houses. The delivery's already paid for. Joe, do you need any help? Remember who you're playing with, after all. Hey, hey.
Better help me out. We've got a whole trio here, and Joe can handle himself. He's been playing for a while, although in Joe's case, it doesn't really help him. He's just an old stump who can't play anything.
Shut your mouth, old Santa Claus, without a stump, huh? Ha ha, okay. I'm starting to amuse myself with these jokes. Anyway, the dev told us that Midas will be assisted by his old friend who has been with us in every chapter. You get it, right? He'll make him special gloves that will help him defeat Zeus. Or will they? This battle will be legendary.
Joe, why are you straining your voice so much? Oh, oops. Sorry. You're in a fight right now. Well, good luck to you guys. Hope you win and get that top 1, or at least top 2.
Whoops, Obama, do you see this? He's got the Midas skin too. So, dear subscribers, if I kill him, you all hit the like button, okay? Bang, 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 hooray. Well, waiting for your like, guys.
Joe, I need your help urgently. I'm under attack by a pro, and you had a burnt Midas since he couldn't kill such a noob like you. But I really need help now because a pro is attacking me.
Wow, Trump, you built such a fort just for one person. You're such a coward, afraid of one player. Joe?
Obama and I were thrilled to be the first to learn about the upcoming updates in the game. It was a truly amazing and fun experience that we will never forget.
Come on, Joe. We can't force our beloved subscribers to watch until the end. Anyway, guys, in the new season, there will be a location made entirely of gold. Just imagine. When you break things there, gold will drop, which you can exchange for more valuable resources, like weapons, for instance.
Hey, did you guys listen to him? He said that one of the main characters of Fortnite will die, right? That must be Midas, right? Or did I misunderstand again?
Why would you think it's Midas? He's not really the main character. Trump, what about your story? We've almost made it to the zone, and I feel like from this hill, we can secure that top 1 spot.
Listen to mine instead. I decided to take a short break from business meetings and political events and immerse myself in the world of entertainment. And what could be more exciting than participating in a stunt with the famous Mr. Beast? Haha.
There's a trio left against us. They could easily fly up and push us now. Be ready. I don't want to give them the first place. I'm already too serious about it.
Obama, if you weren't lying about being good at the game, then we'll easily secure the top 1 now.
Joe, he's going up. Shoot him. Obama, open fire. We're not losing this round.
I've taken down all of his shield. There are 2 possible outcomes now. Either one of you finishes him off, or the zone eats him up. Heh. I almost got sniped, guys. They have some kind of weird sniper over there.
I've killed the white one, guys. There are 2 players left. Keep shooting at them without stopping. Don't let them get upstairs.
What a joke, Obama. I'm kidding. You're great. I'm lying on the ground. Everyone run to me. I don't have enough resources to make this floor sturdy.
Now I'll put up metal cones. They definitely won't be able to knock us down.
Now we just have to wait for them to die in the zone. Ha ha ha.
Hooray, it's victory, guys. Thanks for the game. Bye, everyone.
Yes, Michelle, I'm turning off the PC now. Oh, bye, everyone.
I had a feeling we'd win. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Bye, all.
Hello, everyone. Today we're playing Fortnite in Chapter 5, Season 2.
Check out these new locations. They're just awesome.
Yeah, guys. Hi, everyone. Honestly, I wasn't too impressed with this season at first, but I was blown away when I saw what they added here.
Hey, Obama, we agreed not to check what they added in the trailer and experience it in the game ourselves. I think for breaking this deal, Michelle should hear about your new young secretary.
Guys, let's skip the silly stuff today. Joe, I see you've already taken someone down. Good job. Just a reminder, our goal for today is to find each medallion. And if you're watching this video, it means we've achieved that goal. Hey, hey.
Trump, damn, where are you going? I almost got killed just now. Let me throw in my favorite emote. He came to rescue his teammate, but ended up embarrassing himself. Haha.
I heard footsteps outside. I think the devil himself, the one you lost $1 million state dollars to in a card game, just arrived.
Shut up. You know Joe could execute you for such words. I remember one time I wanted to tell his wife about it, but the next morning I woke up in the woods.
I killed him. So guys, what were you talking about? Trump, you're a complete idiot.
Is that this was one of the most thrilling moments of my life.
I wouldn't participate in this challenge for any amount of money, especially at my age. It's too dangerous to be involved in something like this.
Joe, you just admitted yourself that you're an old stump. Although you play Fortnite well, Trump is obviously better, and he's younger than you. Hey, hey.
Guys, today we have such a positive video. No one insults each other. I can't believe it. This is probably the first video where we're all so kind, although no one knows about our dark deeds. Hey, Obama, are we going to hear a story from you?
Well, I have a golf-related story for you, but it's not about playing golf with a secretary in the office. It was one of those rare moments when I decided to take a short break from my duties and political affairs to enjoy a game of golf. But as it turns out, even on the golf course, you can encounter unexpected situations. So I was playing with a group of friends when suddenly a guy approached us, seeming quite experienced in golf. He suggested we make a small bet on the next shot. It's a common practice to relax that evening. After a few cocktails, I felt less vigilant. At some point, Angela suggested that we visit her apartment, where, she claimed, even more fun awaited us. Naively thinking it could be safe, I agreed. Upon arriving at her apartment, I felt a strange sensation, but before I could realize what was happening, the world around me began to dissolve into darkness. Angela, not being who she appeared to be, had drugged me with some powerful substance. The next morning, I woke up in an unfamiliar place with a headache and a sense of loss. As I looked around, I discovered that my wallet was empty. I was disappointed and stunned by the betrayal. However, just as caught up with Angela. The police promptly responded to my report of theft, considering I'm Obama, haha, and thanks to the investigation, they were able to locate her. Angela was arrested, and the whole incident became the subject of media coverage.
I even heard about that news on TV. I sympathize with you, Obama. Something like that could happen to anyone.
Was I the only one who didn't know about it? Well, the story sounds familiar. This is an invisibility prank, guys.
Boom!
Ha ha ha, how did you kill him?
I'm just a pro.
Bam. Yeah, I'm a sniper.
Trump, did you see that?
How do you even land shots? Did you guys really want to become presidents?
Now I'm not sure.
Hello, everyone. Today, I'm going to play Fortnite with the old man and the monkey, and this will be our third part.
Hello, everyone. Wait, what did you call me? Trump, for those words, I'll execute your tongue.
Trump, what the hell are you calling us for? Has anyone put you on a bottle lately?
All right, guys, calm down. It was just a joke.
Ah, Trump, help me. The Queen called her minions here.
I killed their queen. No way. The medallion is mine.
Trump, you genius. Where did you go? He took your medallion? You're such an idiot.
Obama, this will be our secret. Don't forget that I have secrets I can tell Michelle.
This location is completely empty. There's absolutely no one here.
Look at my kills, idiot. I have as many kills as you've ruled years. Try at least to kill the boss. You're useless anyway.
Old logs, once you finish playing, invite me. Daddy will show you how to play this game.
Blah, blah, blah. We always invite you, Banana King, but you always have excuses like, today I won't go because I'm hanging out with Angela. Eva, Solo, and me in the process of unwrapping gifts. This moment was captured by an illustrator, and the gift became an incredible and valuable memory of this unique project. Such encounters and joint creative moments with Eva and Solo truly made this experience unforgettable.
Wow, Biden, that's quite a revealing story. Well, I think everyone can figure out what you guys were up to at night.
Biden, it's probably better not to share such experiences with everyone, although men might respect you for that. Obama, do you have any secret presidential stories?
I do have one story. It was an evening I would prefer to forget when I accidentally found myself in a club full of intrigue and promises. Despite my usual caution, I got caught up in the atmosphere of fun and luxury around. In this club, I met a woman who introduced herself as Angela. She seemed charming and intriguing, and we started a conversation. She quickly convinced me that she wanted to spend the evening in my company. Being a person with a public image, I knew I had to be extremely cautious, but I felt relaxed.
You got killed again.
Joe, you're the best. Now revive me.
Do you realize we're playing without a rating now? In the next video, we might have to call Obama so that we can secure that top one spot for sure.
Joe, what's that lightning in your inventory? Try using it.
Yeah, go ahead. Wow, what's happening to me?
How beautiful, Joe. And now for the ultimate bam. This is just awesome.
As I understand, you need to press this statuette. I wonder what will happen now. Will they give us the medallion right away, or do we have to fight against the gods? Wow, looks like it's the latter. Trump, get ready to battle against Zeus, the god of thunder.
Shoot, man. I wonder if he can throw a lightning bolt back at you. I advise not to mess around with him. These bosses will be much tougher than in the first season.
Joe, run. He's shooting lightning bolts at you. Ha ha ha. This looks so funny. The president against the god of thunder. Who will win? Leave your opinion in the comments, dear subscribers.
Trump, this is not funny. I'm waiting for your help. This god has already taken down 100 shields from me. Let's make a deal. Whatever health this god takes from me, I'll subtract our directors, promising not only an interesting but also a fun experience. The shooting took place in a studio transformed into a cozy space with gift boxes of various sizes and shapes. Eva and Solo were excited about the plot and gladly included me in the process. Our characters represented different walks of life but shared a passion for unexpected surprises. The directors created an atmosphere of fun and mystery around these gifts, and we had to unwrap them with surprise and joy. Eva, with her irresistible charm, and Solo, effortlessly transitioning from one emotion to another, created a captivating contrast in each scene. During the shoot, our team created many funny moments and unexpected turns, making the video exciting and memorable. At the end of the day, after the final scene, the directors gave each of us individual gifts as a symbol of appreciation for our creative contribution. The surprise was that my gift turned out to be a colorful canvas portrait depicting
I even turned into a living chocolate figure. But the story became even more fascinating when Willy Wonka offered me a role in his new movie. The role was eccentric and fun, and I decided to try my hand at acting. We filmed scenes where I interacted with Oompa Loompas and participated in crazy candy adventures. The movie promised to be a real masterpiece, full of fun and magic. All of this, combined with extravagant costumes and incredible set designs, created a unique Wonka atmosphere. At the end of the shoot, Willy Wonka thanked me for participating and gave me a golden ticket, granting me lifelong access to his factory of sweet delights.
Trump, I took your revival card. The story is super, but I haven't watched the Wonka movie yet. I plan to watch it later.
The Oompa Loompas song is super funny, especially when he farted in the jar. Ha ha. I can only imagine how everything smelled there.
Obama, now you must tell some story.
I'll tell you an exciting story about my participation in the filming of It 3. It was a thrilling project, full of mysteries and horrors. Honestly, I practice many do it to add excitement and fun to the game. We agreed without much thought. The bet was quite hefty, $1 million. But I didn't take it too seriously, thinking it was just for fun, and of course, a joke. I even joked about it, saying, sure, let's spice up our game a bit. So, when it was time for my shot, I focused, as usual, and made it. But when I approached the hole, ready to receive applause, the guy said I lost. I was surprised and even a little puzzled. But in the end, we had an agreement, and I was ready to pay my share if it was fair. However, when I started to pull out my check for $1 million, something didn't add up in this situation. My friend standing nearby sensed that something was off and began questioning the guy about his rules and conditions for the bet. It turned out he had misinterpreted the rules of the game and was trying to cheat me out of a huge sum. To say I was taken aback is an understatement, but thanks to my friends and our ability to expose the deception, I avoided a terrible mistake. We all laughed together at this incident and continued. Their moms won't scold them for screaming loudly in the room. Ha 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 ha. They're probably going to blame the lag like monkeys.
I'm already in their faces. This worm is grabbing weapons. He shouldn't have done that. I'll damn well send him to the heavens now.
Good job, Biden. At least you can do that. Let's go on to punish those fat pigs and show them where they belong.
Trump, I killed him. Can you tell the story of how you appeared in Mr. Beast's video? And how much did he pay you?
It was a bright day in my life when I was offered to participate in a video with none other than Mr. Beast himself. I couldn't pass up such a chance to be a part of something so massive. Mr. Beast invited me to his shooting location, and of course I agreed. There's always room for new adventures and challenges in my life. When I arrived at the filming location, Mr. Beast greeted me with a wide smile and a camera in his hands. The script was something incredible. We were shooting an advertisement for his new product, promising to be as successful as all the previous ones. In the video, I played myself, the president, with a touch of self-irony. We were shooting a video for PewDiePie's channel. We decided to do something unusual and film in a bank. We captured the audience's attention, sharing our experience and having fun in a unique setting. Everything was going smoothly until suddenly there was a loud crash and crackle. Before we could understand what was happening, robbers burst into the bank. Initially, we thought it was part of our script, but it became clear that events were spiraling out of control. The audience and the film crew were frightened, and the robbers demanded money, threatening everyone present. Suddenly, a group of police officers who were guarding me and PewDiePie emerged from around the corner. Our roles were reversed, and the bank, an unexpected filming location, turned into an arena for a real confrontation between the robbers and the police. A real struggle unfolded quickly, and thanks to the professionalism of the police and their unexpected entry, The situation was swiftly brought under control. The robbers were apprehended, and we were left in.
But our goal is to collect all the medallions.
The developers really put effort into the new items. Launching those lightning strikes at the enemy is just something else. It's a shame that while you're in the air, you're very vulnerable and easy to kill.
Wow, the new weapons and medallions that drop from bosses look really cool. By the way, they delivered pizza to me in golden sauce. Trump and Obama, be jealous.
Joe, you brought this upon yourself. You won't believe what I got yesterday, a toilet completely coated in gold. You can't even imagine how much it cost, and the funny thing is, it's a gift from my business partner, whom I helped with the creation of Fortnite.
Since we're on the topic of toilets, I invite you to my bathroom. Today, they installed a new American invention, the Skibidi toilet. It's a toilet with heated seats, a toilet that flushes itself. It's just the best American innovation.
By the way, I participated in the creation of the new season. My role in this process was not only crucial, but also quite unusual. One day, as I wandered through the main office of Epic Games, I noticed our act. Eventually, he just closed his eyes and said, "Oh, come on, guys, that's enough." Of course, we received a reprimand afterward, but it was totally worth it. That day became legendary for all of us, and even Mr. Jones eventually admitted that it was the most unusual English class of his career. These kinds of fun stories happen in everyone's life, including a future president's.
Joe, he almost killed me. Where were you? By the way, what a funny made-up story. Ha ha ha. Do you really think we'll believe that such a nerd like you pulled pranks on teachers? For example, I used to dunk nerds like you in the school toilets head first, and you know what? I wasn't ashamed.
Guys, do you all know Mr. Beast? Well, listen to this story. My tale begins with an order for 1 million burgers being delivered to my house. Can you imagine? A whole million. I thought it was some record-breaking order in my life, but it turned out to be Mr. Beast, and he was setting me up for a little prank. Mr. Beast, you undoubtedly know him if you've seen any. I think it's time to show him the way out. Hey, hey, hey.
Trump, you see him already. Grab that rusty rifle with an 8X scope and teach him a lesson.
I accidentally hit that rat. Mr. Splinter, and now he wants to kill us.
Where did that crybaby run off to? I took down his entire shield and he just jumped into the hatch?
Did you not hear the sound of the hatch? I suggest cleaning your ears or going to a doctor. You already have obvious gaming-related issues.
All right, I hear you, you dumb monkey. I've already killed him. Biden, is there any help coming from you? You just walk around checking weapons. I get it, you're a noob, but can you at least contribute something to help me?
Well, I'm trying to help you with something. Ha ha ha.
Dumb rat, why are you hitting me, damn it? I'll make sure you regret it. Biden, it's all because of you. This rat wouldn't have taken down my shield if it weren't for you. I expect apologies on your knees.
Trump, just have some champagne and help Biden with the shield. Let's get out of this swamp and start making a mess. Heh heh heh.
I see some noobs ahead. Biden, help me humiliate them, and don't forget to use an emote afterward. Hey, hey.
Bang, 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 ha ha ha. Trump, you really know how to humiliate them. I hope.
Unpleasant situation after accidentally hitting a boy who was a respected figure in the school, all because of a girl I also liked. News of my actions spread through the school like wildfire, and the respected figure challenged me to a fight. In that moment, I had to accept the challenge and show up at the agreed-upon location. As I approached, the boy, with a hint of confidence, demanded satisfaction. Suddenly, the girl at the center of the conflict appeared. It turned out she was his girlfriend. With her arrival, the tension gradually began to dissipate. With a light smile and a wise demeanor, she started persuading him that a fight wouldn't solve anything and that it was better to put an end to the misunderstandings. Under the influence of her words and wisdom, the boy called off the fight. Despite his displeasure, he backed off. Only she and I remained. She looked at me with gratitude, kissed me on the cheek, and thanked me for not escalating the situation into a fight.
A very similar story happened in the Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire. I'd love to see your smashed face. Ha ha ha.
This is a
Hey, Boris, how's it going? And he, looking at me with surprise, replies, I beg your pardon, you got the wrong room. This isn't the bathroom. And I, honestly a bit embarrassed, respond, oops, sorry, Boris, I just wanted to check if I hadn't forgotten something important here. We both laughed, and since then, we've had a great friendship. But, my friends, that was the moment I realized that in the White House, you have to expect anything.
Well, Biden, that wasn't funny. You better play Fortnite, since you're better at that than telling stories.
You guys are really idiots anyway. I have a very funny story.
Trump's gonna kill you now. That's the player. Ha 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 ha. You're really a noob at Fortnite. My 5-year-old brother plays better than you.
Hey, folks, hold me back. Here's a story I'll never forget because it's about me, Barack Obama, and my first and only experience with alcohol in school. It was the day I decided to try something new. My friends convinced me to try a delicious cocktail, and I thought, what could go wrong?
Him yourself. Your grandpa was in the Fortnite FNCS tournament where he took first place. And what have you achieved, you fat pig? Watch as I kill the opponent. Now, I'm not a miss either. Pow, pow, pow. And he's a corpse. Ha, ha, ha.
Hey, you fat pigs, why did you kick me out of the conference? I'll humiliate both of you in Fortnite.
Biden, don't interfere with my game. I just killed a player with a sniper rifle. I shot him right in the ass like I did to you. Pow, pow, pow. And I killed another player with the rifle. Better keep quiet, Biden. You play worse than your grandma.
Trump's gonna snipe you now. Better hide. I'll kill him myself.
I'll kill him myself easily. After all, I've won tournaments in this game.
Throw some emotes to annoy them.
Hey, folks, here's a funny story I want to share with you. It's about me, Joe Biden, and my first day in the White House after becoming president. So I walked into the Oval Office full of determination and enthusiasm. And there I see Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, sitting at the table. I approach him and say,
Awe of what had just happened. This incident turned into something much more significant than just a video for the channel. We witnessed the actions of law enforcement capable of handling a critical situation.
I was also involved in PewDiePie's video at that time. After the robbers were apprehended, the police initiated an investigation to determine how they dared to carry out such a bold robbery in the city center. A few days later, as the former president, I decided to express gratitude to the police for their swift and professional intervention. I invited them to a ceremony of appreciation at the White House, where we presented them with awards and high honors for their courage and bravery. Meanwhile, the video we shot with PewDiePie in the bank became a viral hit. The video became a symbol of an unusual and accidental event that led to an exciting turn of events. We decided to use the video's popularity for charitable purposes, raising funds to support those affected by crime.
shoot Obama now.
I killed him, and he killed me.
You play well, Obama. This is the end of the video.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
everyone.
everyone.
I realized that assistance can come even in small gestures, and I decisively offered to drive her wherever she needed to go. However, when she started showing excessive gratitude and making advances, I immediately stopped her, reminding her that my assistance was offered with good intentions, not as a condition for something more. She understood, apologized, and we continued the journey, discussing how I could help her during this difficult night. The story became another reminder of the importance of compassion and selfless assistance in challenging times.
Ha 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 ha, Joe, why did you stop her? I thought you knew that girls standing on the road and waving are usually prostitutes.
Well, you've got a point. I wouldn't stop her either. Well, unless it was my wife, Michelle.
Guys, did you forget who I am? I'm the president of these states. What would the media say about me? Well, when I retire, then you can have fun with this, ho-ho.
How about your story, Trump?
It was during my school years when conflicts and dramas were an integral part of life. Once I found myself in a very
To kill the player.
I knocked him down, and you keep walking around doing nothing, you stupid noob.
Screw you, I could have killed him myself. Envy my cool skins and emotes, ha ha ha.
Help me kill him, Biden, or he'll kill your cousins and your brother, ha ha ha.
You're playing a ranked game. Calm down. You can easily be killed by pro players, and damn, they play really well.
Bam, 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 ha ha ha. He's already a corpse. Say thank you, Trump.
We're gonna die in the zone, damn it. Better get out of here quickly. Let's go punish his teammate and send him to the sky.
Yeah, let's do it together. We're a team after all. Boom, 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 and he's dead.
Bam, 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 ha ha ha. How funny. He went to the sky just like your brother Biden.
This game is too easy for me. I eat burgers and calmly headshot players. I'll order 100 liters of cola to the office now and go drink it.
Let's flank them and kill them. Oh, damn, I got sniped. Help me quickly, you fat pig.
They're coming at us in a car. Biden, you're such a terrible player. As always, I have to do everything myself because you're a freaking noob.
Ha 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 ha. Trump got you. I'm still. Good thing she didn't know who you really were, or she might have continued deceiving more young guys.
Did you know about this story? The night was pitch dark when I decided to spend it in my luxurious car. The feeling of power and comfort accompanied me as I closed my eyes, sinking into sleep in the back seat of my exclusive vehicle. However, I was woken up by an unpleasant feeling in the morning. I opened my eyes and realized I was in a completely unfamiliar place. Looking around, I realized that my car had been taken in an unknown direction. and I found myself, of all places, in Russia. At first, there was shock. I stepped out of my car, surrounded by Russian buildings and pedestrians speaking Russian. My feelings were mixed. Anger and confusion blended with curiosity about how I ended up in this country. Deciding not to waste time, I turned to local authorities. Soon it became clear that my car had been stolen during the night, and I ended up in Russia with it. The police began an investigation, and in the meantime, I attempted to engage with Russian officials. Former president, and then kids wonder why they need to study in school.
During my school days, something really funny happened that I still remember with a smile today. It was during those days when I, a future president, could also get into some serious adventures just like any other kid. Once, when I was still in school, we had this English teacher, Mr. Jones. He was so strict that it seemed like his smile could melt ice. But we, the kids, always had a sense of humor, and we decided to come up with something special. On the day when the prank plan was devised, my friends and I decided to stage a performance. We felt that our audience deserved some entertainment. So, during class, when Mr. Jones was focused on the board, I stepped forward and began to mimic his speech and gestures. My friends were with me. They supported my performance, adding laughter and emotions. And believe me, it was extremely funny. Even Mr. Jones couldn't help but smile when he began with my visit to the studio. I was provided with a unique Spider-Man costume crafted by the best artists and costume designers in Hollywood. My passion for luxury, which has always been with me, found its reflection in this amazing superhero outfit. Once I put on the costume, I felt powerful, as if I were Spider-Man himself. Soaring into the sky, I effortlessly crossed virtual webs, creating stunning web shooters, embodying the ideal of freedom and power. The shooting process was intense and dynamic. My adventures in the world of Spider-Man, combining real and virtual elements, became a real hit. I learned to use the web, traveled through the city, saved citizens from fictional dangers, all under the enthusiastic applause of the film crew.
Biden, help me! I accidentally flew to them.
Trump, you launched squad battles, you're screwed.
Well, then let's say goodbye to everyone. Bye, everyone.
I'll save you. Oh, goodbye, everyone. Still alive, regaining my health. Wait until I win this round, you bitch.
Ha 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 ha. Trump got knocked down like Peppa Pig. Learn to play, Trump. Biden, you're doing great. Keep trying to stay alive. Guys, I don't know how to survive. There are only school kids and tryhards left in this game. I think I might die.
While you're playing this game, I'm eating my burgers delivered to my White Castle. Damn, if you lose this game, I'll be calling you names for the rest of your life.
I'm trying my best already. I've boxed myself in and waiting for them to attack me, but they're also afraid of me, damn it. What should I do?
He wants to shoot you right in the ass. If he kills you, your fat mom will spank you on the butt.
The blue zone is closing in behind you. Are you completely blind? Pay attention to your game. Your father plays this game much better.
I'll kill him now. Pow, pow, pow. He's a damn strong player.
You couldn't kill him in a rat-like manner. Ha, ha, ha. How funny you are. Put your grandma behind the computer. Nothing will change.
It's good that we started a new ranked game. It was impossible to play with that Biden. You play much better than him.
Thanks, bro, but you're not better than... Ha, ha, ha. Is that what you were talking about, Joe? I have a feeling that if Obama doesn't join the game, Michelle will soon learn some new secret stories.
Yes, I'll join you. Calm down, little girls. Joe, are you so afraid of him that you activated invisibility?
This is an invisibility prank, guys.
Boom!
Ha ha ha. How did you kill him?
I'm a pro, bro. And you keep thinking that we play like your fish in the aquarium with urine. By the way, how are they doing there?
It's none of your business, and you're not my bro at all. Tell me, what have you achieved all this time? I have my own White House with Secretary Angela, my beloved wife, Michelle. And there's more money in my accounts than Mr. Beast's.
Damn, you're really going to get yourself in trouble now. Just so you know, every president has a White House, secretaries too, and everyone's got plenty of money.
I don't know where you got that information. Personally, I don't have much money. I spend all my money on improving our states. I'm a saint, unlike you guys.
Ha ha ha. Yes, yes, yes. You're a saint. You seem to have forgotten who you did all those dark deeds with. What's the problem in admitting that you're not a saint? We're all headed to hell. We've already...
You, Trump, how could you even think about that? You're a stupid old stump. Instead, watch how I kill those two players with a sniper rifle.
The first one is down. Joe, what about your story about the video with Mr. Beast? Will you tell it now?
Watch me, Bem. Joe, sorry, you can start now.
I'll tell you an exciting story about my incredible participation in Mr. Beast's video. which brought me not only amazing experiences but also a $10 million win. Mr. Beast decided to organize a grand challenge, bringing together many popular YouTubers. The idea was for each participant to go through unique trials that went beyond ordinary challenges. The first trial was helicopter golf. Participants had to hit a golf ball into the hole while on a helicopter hovering in the air. This required not only golf skills, but also bravery and self-confidence. The second trial was underwater dancing. Each participant received their underwater suit and danced underwater to music, while a jury of famous choreographers evaluated. Brothers, help me, I'm going to die right now.
Ha ha ha, you'll die first again, you idiot.
Old turtle, close your mouth, better help me.
Why are you playing this game? It was made for children.
Help me, he's already entered my house.
All right, I'll save you now, crybaby girl.
Hooray, I destroyed him. What a noob he is, and I'm a pro.
Probably you killed him again thanks to luck. Lucky one.
There's another demon in the house. I'll punish him now.
Well, kill him yourself then, but I'm still the best president.
He entered my house. Now I'll easily kill him. Ha ha ha.
I bet this kid will kill him.
They killed him. I knew it would happen. You're such a monkey. Right now, I'll save you. Call me, sir.
What a silly bream you are. Ha ha ha. Well, I'll save you faster then.
You're like little kids teasing each other. I'll hop on Fortnite now and show you how it's done.
I play better than all of you. Envy me.
Right now, I'll order a ton of burgers to the office for myself and eat them all alone. After all, I'm richer than both of you.
Don't boast, monkey. I'm on a diet right now and don't eat burgers, and you keep getting fatter like a stupid pig.
When will you guys ever finish? I wanted to show how I learned to play Fortnite with your mom. Ha ha ha.
Don't joke about my mom. You know what I can do to you, idiot. Help me, bro.
She became my dear wife.
Wow, that's what I call career growth. From secretary to the wife of a millionaire.
Joe, you've already collected all the medallions. Congratulations. Today's goal is achieved. Now you just need to secure the top one spot. But I doubt you can do it with Trump. Let's even bet $1 million that Trump will die first.
In general, a long time ago during the Fortnite event with Travis Scott, I made such a foolish mistake. On that evening, when millions of players gathered to enjoy a unique musical and visual show, I, unfortunately, became an unwitting participant in an unpleasant incident. During the concert, I took a break to enjoy pizza and soda, and, to my dismay, accidentally dropped my portion in the Fortnite office. As a result, a few drops of cola hit the servers, causing unpleasant technical glitches and creating difficulties for those trying to join the concert. I want to assure you that this was truly a random and unintentional defeat him. However, despite the victory, it turns out that changes in time have left their mark, and Spider-Man returns to the future, where something completely unexpected awaits him. He discovers that the world has changed and his close friends are now in a completely different reality. With this unexpected plot twist, the movie concludes, leaving the audience eagerly anticipating the next chapter in Spider-Man's exciting story.
Were you Spider-Man from another universe? Wow, I don't really believe it, but let's see how it unfolds in the movie.
Trump, don't believe this old stump. It was just his dream. Ha ha. By the way, did you also want to share something secret?
There's a story I had recently. The filming started with I accidentally ending up in the mysterious Wonka factory. The owner of the factory, Mr. Willy Wonka himself, decided to offer me a unique opportunity to take a tour of his magical sweets factory. During the tour, I encountered amazing characters like the head elephant and the red-eyed frog who treated me to incredible sweets. In the room of transformation,
That amount from your next $1 million pension.
1 HP, $1 million. Joe, you'll take all my pension that way. I'm not agreeing to that. I'll help you now, buddy.
He has very little HP left. Come on, guys. I believe in you. The presidents are winning this battle after all. Woohoo. If you guessed the winner in this fight, hit the like button.
I read that they are making new medallions. Now I'll tell you about them. Ares Medallion, Combat, enhances long-range weapons with increased damage. Aida Medallion, Extraction, provides a healing absorption effect upon destroying an enemy. Zeus Medallion, Speed, run faster and jump higher during sprint. Cerberus Medallion, Agility, accumulate underground leap charges over time for quick mobility enhancement similar to Zero Leap.
So I just picked up the most awful medallion. All right, let's head to the next location.
What's that meteorite flying? How did you get hit by it?
Get ready, Trump. I'm activating the battle against the god Ares. As for me, he also gives some pretty bad advantages. This will be our first top one this season. I wish everyone good luck. I've just been almost killed.
Joe, do you see this? Everyone's in the clouds. Ha 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 ha. How do we even shoot from here? Personally, I can't see anything at all. We still need to run to the zone. If there are top players left, we need to try to survive in the zone.
Guys, we're going to win this match. I've got a feeling. About the burgers, by the way, I decided to take part in an unusual contest. Who can eat more burgers? It was part of a charity event, and I decided to support the idea because it helped raise funds for those in need. Of course, when I decided to participate, I didn't expect it to be such a competition. Each of the participants was a true connoisseur, ready to do whatever it takes to win. But the most interesting part began when we approached the last burger. The finalist, who reached the mark of 99 burgers, and I stood in tense anticipation. It felt like even the air was filled with excitement and anticipation. When it was time for the last burger, my spirits immediately lifted. I was confident I could do it. But alas, my opponent managed to eat the last burger faster.
So I received an invitation from Mr. Beast to take part in his new stunt, which, to put it mildly, was a bit extreme. He proposed gathering a group of well-known personalities and skydiving from a great height. Of course, I instantly agreed because what could be more impressive than a jump from a height, all for the sake of a good video? We gathered on a platform several hundred meters high. Along with me were celebrities like Leonardo DiCaprio, Bill Gates, and Jay-Z. We were all dressed in superhero costumes, which added even more fun and adrenaline to the event. When it was time to jump, I, of course, was the first in line. Standing on the edge of the platform, I looked down and my heart pounded even harder, but I couldn't let fear take over. I gathered all my courage and made the jump. It was an incredible feeling. Freedom, wind in my hair, and a breathtaking view below. I felt truly alive and full of energy. And as my parachute deployed and I slowly descended to the ground, I realized my stay in Russia became a real challenge. I became the focus of media attention, and local residents recognized me on the streets. My attempts to retrieve my car turned into a kind of diplomatic mission. Eventually, thanks to international efforts and collaboration between law enforcement agencies, my car was found and returned. I left Russia, leaving behind the mystery of how I was taken along with my car and returned to my home country, continuing to be the center of attention for the global community.
Trump, I didn't expect you to sleep in a car. If I were in your place, I'd sleep anywhere and any time.
Biden, do you even watch TV? All these stories spread through the media very quickly.
I do watch, but not every day like some people. I have plenty of other things to do. For example, I found myself in the exciting world of shooting a Spider-Man movie. I was offered to participate in this thrilling project and play the role of Spider-Man. One can't miss the chance to contribute to the world of cinema. The scene began.
My voice was calm but determined as I described the situation. The police promised to arrive as quickly as possible. While waiting for support, my eyes fell on something that had seemed absurd to me before, a gun stored in the bathroom. Without hesitation, I took it in my hands. Thoughts raced through my mind that as a former president, I was forced to use a weapon to defend my home. Exiting the bathroom, I found myself face to face with several intruders who were bewildered by my sudden appearance with a gun. My actions had an effect. Their confidence wavered, and I managed to instill fear in their eyes. The police arrived on time, and the intruders were apprehended. Perhaps my reaction was not quite typical for a former president, but in that moment, it was necessary. Calmness, determination, and of course, the toilet gun. That's what helped me protect my home and restore its usual peace.
Guys, I'm about to burst out laughing. Enough already with talking about these silly toilets. I still can't get over Skibidi toilets.
Then listen to my story. A few years ago, when I was busy with
I took away 107 from him. Help.
he's like a piggy bank.
Joe, that's the best shot.
Trump, help me.
I'm sorry I died.
Bang, how did I kill him? Ha ha ha.
Bam, nice shot, bro.
Look at me. Bam!
This is our best game, guys.
I completely agree, Joe.
Hello, everyone.
This is the second part of our Fortnite rank.
Do you think today we can secure the top one spot in ranked mode?
Of course we can, as long as you don't ruin the whole game like always. Ha ha.
How do you like my skin? The new Spider-Man movie is coming out soon. Do you guys know about it?
Did you see someone flying there? How do you know about the new installment? We're not as old old as you think.
Joe, you old stump. Everyone knows who he is.
Shut your mouths, idiots. Watch how I snipe them.
Well, shoot already, old stump. You're not hitting him.
What? How did he do that, old Laker?
Trump, where are you? Help me kill the second one, but first finish off his teammate.
I'll help you now. Ouch, I got sniped. Oh, Joe, he's flying at you very fast.
Joe, good luck. I think he's going to finish you off.
Come on, attack me. I hope you believe in me, old stumpin' monkey.
He's behaving very aggressively. He's a beast.
Bang! How did I kill him? Ha ha ha!
Old stump, we underestimated you. How did you even pull that off? Killing with a no-scope from a sniper rifle, that takes skill.
I don't know when it will be released. I filmed it a year ago, and its release might have been postponed. The plot of It 3 took a new direction, with Pennywise returning to face new challenges. During the shooting, our team encountered incredible creatures and dark forces that posed a threat not only to the characters, but to the entire world. In one of the key scenes of the film, the character I played found himself in a mysterious labyrinth where clashes with shadows of the past took place. In this labyrinth, he discovered his own fears and dark secrets. However, during the shooting, a comedic situation occurred. In the forest where we were filming, there lived a male gorilla. To my surprise, he decided that I was his mate. This added a bit of unexpected humor to the process, and we concluded that sometimes reality can be stranger than horror movie plots. Despite the comic incident, the shooting continued, and the film promised an unparalleled atmosphere of horror and intrigue.
Ha ha ha! Even here, a gorilla thought you were a monkey. We always say that for a reason. Ha ha.
Ha ha ha. And if that gorilla wanted children from you, I'm afraid to imagine what would happen to you.
Continued the game, this time without any bets for millions of dollars.
After Mark Rober's video, I completely stopped gambling with people in any games because I know you can make a ball that will fly by itself without your help. Nowadays, you can make anything, even a time machine. Oops, guys, I accidentally talked about NASA's development.
Trump, you're good. How did you even end up in there? It's just the two of us against one player.
Joe, what have you done? Because of your impulsive grenade, I got killed. Fuck.
Joe, you have time to revive him. I hope you can do it in time.
Sorry, bro. I did that by accident. I'll try to revive you, and if it doesn't work, I'll win this game just for you.
Run, Joe. Can you hear me? I'm telling you to run. Anyway, I'll die from the zone anyway. You won't be able to save me.
Damn, the zone is taking too much. You were right. Okay, I have a plan. I'm going to fly away with an impulse grenade and heal myself with a med kit. Then I'll go for the top one. Fuck, stupid sniper.
You tried, Joe. Bye, everyone. Remember you wanted to give some spoilers to our subscribers? I think the time has come.
Together with Donald Trump and Barack Obama, we decided to do something unusual and paid a visit to the developers of the Fortnite game. When we arrived at their studio, we were greeted by the head developer who invited us for a tour of the office. We were amazed by the amount of work and creative energy put into creating this popular game. After the tour, we sat down to chat and exchange ideas. The Fortnite developer, upon seeing us, expressed his respect and admiration. He told us about the upcoming season and shared secrets about new characters and gameplay features. At one point, he spoke about a new season dedicated to a character named Midas. He told us about his superpowers and features that impressed all of us. By the way, he said that the next season will simply explode the internet. So watch this video to the end, subscribers, and then you will find out what it's all about. Hey, Trump.